Hello, everyone, and welcome to the One Man Renegade Podcast YouTube channel. I'm your host, Leon Greg B, and it is Mystery Friday, so it's time for another mystery box of some sort. Today, we're doing the world's greatest card chase, the TriStar Hidden Treasures Hockey Edition. We've done these before. I think this is the fifth one. If you missed any of the previous ones, head on up there. Check those out. While you're at it, head on down, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell. Hit the thumbs up because I know you're going to like this video. Hit that share button. Share this with everyone you know because they're going to like it too. Head on to the comments and say hi. I don't know, maybe you've opened one of these before or whatever. Maybe one of the cards I find sparks an interest or sparks a memory or something. And you want to say hi, it's fine. Head on down there and do that. Then check out the links for my blog, podcast, and other social media. All right, we've opened these before. They're nothing spectacular. Even if there was a chase thingy in here, it's long since expired. These things expired way back in 2008 or something. I don't even remember. Or 2007, excuse me. So yeah, these are long. These are old. I just found them on the internet a while back and was like, hey, these would be cool to open. Now, unlike the other sports, they have baseball versions of this and basketball and hockey or in football. Those are just like old packs that are just thrown into a box. These ones are actually like just cards that were repacked into packs, so it's a little different, but. So, I mean, the chances of getting something good are less likely because obviously whoever put these back into packs went through them and looked through everything. But, I mean, there is still a chance you get one of these Parker's cards or vintage cards. It says memorabilia cards. There is one autograph. But so far, from the autographs we've gotten out of these, they're not anything great. So, there's, 20 packs in here? There's a little game I like to play when I open these. We'll get to that in a minute. I'll try to dump all the packs out. Come on. Keep coming. Come on. Over it. And then there's the autograph card, which is in this little... in here. We'll save that for the end. Is that all the packs? No, more packs. More packs. Is that it? Okay. That's everything. All right. So 20 packs. So it's going to take a little while to go through. So strap yourself in. Get something, get a nice beverage, and enjoy the show. But so with these cards, it says there is, the odds of getting a treasure diamond ticket is 1 in 400,000, so great. Autograph memorabilia redemption, which again will be expired, 1 in 10,000. Autograph card, especially insert, is 1 in 84. Even though you do get an autographed card automatically, but I think there's other versions of this that don't give you a guaranteed autograph card, so maybe there's still a chance to get them in packs, I guess. I don't know. But the star player is 1 in 1, and other is 4 in 1. So there's 5 cards. So 4 of them are just commons, and then 1 is supposed to be a star player. But the fun part is to figure out who they consider the star player in the pack. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure out who the star player is in each pack. And sometimes it's really up for debate, and other times it's like, well, okay, there could be 1 or 2 of these guys. Like Joe Sack, I'm assuming that's the star card of this. It's got to be, right? But then we got Ron Sutter, checklist card, because that's always fun. Garth Butcher, and then Pierre Turgeon. So, I mean, I've definitely opened packs before where I think Pierre Turgeon's probably the star out of it. But I'd go with Sakic on that one. All right, moving on. These also aren't the easiest packs in the world to open. So I'll try not to ruin the cards too much. Although, as you can see, when I open that first pack, the cards aren't in the greatest of shape to begin with. So, I don't know. And I apologize if there's any background noise. My dogs are barking at something. I don't know what. Brad McCrimmon Opeachy, like, stat card or something. We had 2 of those. Then we had Jim Montgomery. We got a card of Maple Leaf Gardens. And then... Peter Forsberg. So yeah, Forsberg is going to be definitely the star out of that pack. So we got kind of an Avalanche thing going on, although technically that's a Nordiques card, but still they became the Avalanche. So Joe Sakic and Peter Forsberg played many games together, both with the Nordiques and the Avalanche. Forsberg came over after the 94 Olympics when he scored the game-winning shootout goal against Canada for Team Sweden, and then joined the Nordiques, who got traded to because he originally got drafted by the Flyers, but then Lindros wouldn't sign with the Flyers, or wouldn't sign with the Nordiques because he had drafted on the Nordiques. So that was part of the trade, and eventually Forsberg came over after the Olympics, and then the team moved to Colorado. So there you go. There's your history. Here's your history lesson. Valerie Bure, Gary Shawchuk. We got, I mean, Lemieux is going to be the star card of that. Bob Carpenter, Adam Creighton, and then Kirk McLean. But we did get an extra card in that pack. So that's cool. Actually, wait a minute. There's another card in here. We got a couple extra cards in here. Yeah. All right, cool. This is a loaded pack. And we got Lemieux. So, I mean, you know, you can find some big stars out of some of these packs. I mean, they're not the greatest cards. Pro Set 91 is probably filling landfills at this point. But Peter Sikora, Jacques Larocque. Then we got Jeff Courtnall, Pat McLeod, and Dave Reed. I mean, I guess Peter Sikora? I guess that's the star card of that, right? I don't know. So that's a questionable one. All right, moving on. Next pack. Which do you make these things tough to open? Sure. All right. We got Gerard Gallant. Then we got Joe Murphy. Victor Kozlov. Vladimir Ruzicka. And Milan Hajduk. I mean, could be the cause. I'm going to go with Milan Hajduk and just put him with his Avalanche buddies up here. I don't know. That was a tough one, too. All right. Next pack, we got J.S. Jaguar. Neil Broughton. Oleg Petrov. Then we got Terry Kazner and Stefan LeBeau. Gonna go with J.S. Jaguar on that pack for the star card. Yeah. All right. Next up, we got Forsberg again. So I'm guessing it's gonna be the Forsberg again. But we also got Bob Kudlitsky, Jim Montgomery, Valerie Bure, and Kays Kolanos. Kolanos? Some of these guys remember, some of these guys don't remember, some of these guys I know how to say their names, some of these guys I don't know how to say their names, so I apologize if I mispronounced any of the guys' names or don't remember any of these guys from the early 90s. Dave Hannon starting things up, then Rob Pearson, Gilbert Dione, Peter Ing, and round things out, we got Ilya Kovalchuk. Ilya Kovalchuk. Easy for me to say. See, and that one I thought I knew how to say, and then I butchered it. Ilya Kovalchuk. He'd be the star out of that card. Star card out of that pack is words that you should say right. All right. Next pack, we got Theo Fleury. I was going to say, I think that's Theo Fleury. Then we got Dale Hunter, Johan Norgren, Adam Graves, and Scott Stevens. So I got to go with Scott Stevens out of that one as the star card. All right, next pack. We got Bob McGill, another Mario Lemieux. So that's going to be the star card I would suggest. But we also got Joe Ricci, Dave Snuggerud, and Nikolai Habibulin. Habibulin, if there was no Lemieux, I could argue, would have been the star card. But the Lemieux trumps the Habibulin pretty easily. All right, we're starting things off with Grant Fuhr. Could be him. Could be him. Could be him. He was definitely a big star. Ty Domi. Okay. Another Valerie Bure. Bob Kudletsky. And Doug Waite. That's tough. Is it Doug Waite or is it Grant Fuhr? I'm gonna go with Grant Fuhr over Doug Waite, but it was close. I feel like it was close. That was a close one. All right, next pack. Come on. All right, what do we got? We got Jeff Smith, Mark Hardy, Stefan Quintal, Bill Ranford, and then Nikolai Hovey-Bullen. So, yeah, I mean, I said if he wasn't in that pack, I'd go with Hovey-Bullen. So, got to go with Hovey-Bullen in this one because I don't think Bill Ranford is going to go over Hovey-Bullen. No. All right, next pack. We got Greg Gilbert. Then we got Jim Belushi. We'll call him James Belushi there. That's a weird one. Then we got Ray Ferraro, Dan Quinn, and Mike Comrie. I mean, I'm going to have to go with Jim Belushi, I think. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. That's a tough one. All right, next pack. All right, we got Christian Husselin, maybe, Steve Ruchin, Warren Reichel, and then we finish things out for the Nicholas Lidstrom. So Lidstrom's going to be the star out of that pack. All right, we got Martin Brodeur. He's going to be the star of this pack, but let's see who else we got. So we got Russ Courtnall. Who is this? Aaron Cavey. Doug Gilmour. Okay, Gilmour could have been it, I guess. Kevin Lowe, maybe, but probably not. Gilmour, but I think the Brodeur trumps the Gilmour. All right, we got another Joe Sakic, so that's going to probably be it. Although, Bure is a decent one. I'm going to throw the Bure down there, too, just because we already got a Sakic. But Pierre Turgeon again, Ron Sutter, and Dane Jackson. Dave Jackson? Dane Jackson. It's like Dave, Dane. Help with that Pam situation. All right. Next pack, what do we got? We got Patrick Elias, Kirk McLean, Shane Corson, Valerie Karpov, and Thomas Forslund. I gotta go with the Elias over in the Kirk McLean. All right, only a few more packs, and then we'll get to that autograph. See what's going on in there. Probably someone I've never heard of, but fingers crossed it's someone I've heard of. All right, Hasek, I mean, that's going to be the card. Throw him down there. Joe Murphy, Garth Butcher, Steve Coro, and Jarko Varvio. Easy for me to say. All right, next pack. Next to last pack, I should say. If it wants to open for me. Packs for 99 cents if you found them ever before. We had Kevin, no, that's Bob Emery, Peter Bondra, Marv Albert. Okay. Yaw Krupp and Jose Theodore. I'm going to go with Theodore, but I'm tempted to go with Marv Albert, but I'm going to go with Theodore. Throw him on down. I don't know, over there. All right, last pack. See what we got in here. We got Yzerman. I mean, that's going to be it. We'll throw him on down there. But we also got Bernie Federico, Wendell Clark, decent name, Eric Desjardins, and Kevin Todd rounding things out. All right, so that's going to do it for the packs, but we do have this autograph. So who can we find? Who do you think it's going to be? Someone probably I've never heard of, but let's find out. Serge Savard. Okay. It's an interesting one from 2001 Fleer. You have just received a card that has been personally autographed by Sergei Savard, maybe? Defenseman of the Montreal Canadiens. The certificate expressly warrants the authenticity of the depicted athlete's signature on the front of the card. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's better than I thought we were going to get. Yeah, I mean, he's a Hall of Famer. I just looked it up. I didn't realize that, but I'm not a huge Canadiens fan, being a Bruins fan, so I'm not as familiar. I mean, there's a lot of Canadian guys that have probably had pretty good careers because Canadians have been pretty good over the years. So that's actually a pretty good one. I mean, Hall of Famer. He won 7 cups because the Canadians won a ton of cups during his time. Played from '66 to 81 with the Canadians, then he finished off his career with Winnipeg. But I mean, he had 100 goals as a defenseman. That's pretty good. 412 points overall. So pretty solid career. I mean, Hall of Famer. So I mean, I'm just flabbergasted. Usually, and whatever the word is, usually these are just like garbage, like early '90s, like guys that never made it, or whatever autographs. But I wasn't expecting a Hall of Famer, so there we go. That's actually pretty good. I'll take it. All right, thank you everyone for watching. It is Mystery Friday, so hopefully you're getting your weekend ready. I mean, weekends are coming back. They're sort of a thing, maybe. I don't know. It's still weirdness going on in the world. But anyways, thank you for watching. Stay safe. Have fun. Enjoy your weekend. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Talk to you next time. Bye.